direction we have? It's an enum.
Forward, backwards.
That's what. That's all. Forward, backward, or forward, reverse. So define two direction. One is forward, the other one is reverse. Go to song class. So in song class, we are going to maintain song. Each song object will be holding song name and duration. Is it possible to complete this class?
Yes.
Song is a class which we are going to store it. Song object is the one which we are going to store it in our linked list node. So you can have constructor, complete constructor, getter, setter. Yeah, toString also. You need to provide toString. Go to node. So starting from direction is an enum, song is a class. So node, assume like node is a linked list node. Consists of song data. Please look into line number 6. Already they created object for song. Please complete constructor, getter, setter. Additionally, what is required in node?
Next, previous.
Correct. Let me complete it. Correct. I have already. Yeah, here is song data. Apart from that, in node, we should have previous, we should have next. That's what I'm telling. If you have, I have already shared a demo for both handling previous and next. When you have stored the data in forward only direction, previous is not required. The demo, even when you have declared two variable, one is for next, other one is for previous. So declared two variable of same node class, and constructor, you complete song data alone. Song alone you need to initialize and get set for your previous and next node. Will you able to complete this node class? All of you, anyone needs input again, I am ready to give. So we will spend enough time so that you can utilize today evening. Even if it is pending, we can continue on tomorrow morning. Again, I'm repeating, enum, direction is an enum, holds only two values. One is forward, the other one is backward, or you can make it as reverse. So song is a class where song object is the place where I'm going to insert in my node. In node, handle for both previous and next, indirectly it's a doubly linked list. So apart from that, we have playlist, which is to perform the operation, and playlist implementation is your main method. Please look into line number 5. Please look into line number 5. What they have mentioned in line number 5? So guys, please respond. What? Define the start pointer. What is the syntax to define start pointer?
Node start.
That's all. That's all. Node start. We are creating a start object for node. Line number 7, 8. Insert a song at the beginning of doubly linked list. Is it possible? So we are gonna to pass song object, like student object, they are passing song object. So what is the step to insert a song in the beginning? What is the first step to insert? Memory allocation. Memory allocation. Create a new node, allocate the memory and assign the value. Here value is nothing but data. If it is empty, if the current start is empty, insert it in the start node. Else, if it is second or third, you add appropriately. Can you open Slack where I have shared, according to me, it's a linked list operation. Yes. Can you double click and open linked list operation? Yeah, maximize the screen. Guys, please look into the screen. Declare your start node. I have inserted student detail. You have inserted song. Create a new node. Allocate a memory with new keyword and assign the value. Here the value is nothing but object. Make current node as a start node and declare previous as null. Nothing. Always previous will be null. So if current node and start node is null, there is no data. It's an empty linked list. So I want to make my new node as start node. Or else I already have 75. I'm inserting 70. At that situation, I already have a data in my linked list. I want to insert in the beginning of my existing linked list. New node. What is my new node? 70. 70.next will be set as 75, which is current node. And current node is 75. That previous will be set as 70. If you want only singly linked list, this one line is enough. If you want doubly linked list, you need to put the second line. Since we are inserting all the records in the beginning, you made last point. Always, whatever the new node I'm inserting, that is going to be the start node. It's applicable for a single number or it is applicable for heterogeneous collection. Yes. Can you go to workbench? If you want to use doubly linked list, have the node previous and append the code accordingly. What is line number 13 and 14?
So counting the number of songs we have.
So how many objects we have? Counting the total number of songs. How many song object? How many nodes we have in the linked list? Is it possible to count a number of nodes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You can, guys, please pay attention. What is step 1? In order to count how many records I have,
We need to initialize a start first.
very good. So I want to initialize my, always I need to start from. In order to not disturb by my start node, I'm taking start and I'm assigning to current. I want to repeat until current
Create a count.
not equal to null. I want to keep on going. I want to keep on traversing to the linked list until it not reaches to null. So you can have a count variable every time increment count. After incrementing the count, make your current to go to next node. Make a note of it. Is it possible? I want to traverse all the nodes in my linked list. Every time when I am traversing from one node to another node, you increment the count. We are doing traversal only. We are not printing the data. Instead, we are finding the count. Line number 19, delete a song based on song name. I deleted based on roll number and simply number. Here you need to delete based on song name or song, whatever it is there in your data. Please refer. I think it will be song name. So please scroll down. I know this is a unique part. I'm leaving to you. So there is a method called as traverse the playlist. I am going to pass the direction. If the direction is forward, I need to call this method. If the direction is reverse, I need to call this method. I have given you the code only for forward. You try for reverse, else we will do it together. What is the speciality of this program? Do we want to read the file data? Okay. Can you go to song list.txt? Okay. So in my program, I provided those records. I have provided all the records at runtime. 60, 70, Joel, Nikhil, everything at runtime. Instead, what they did is they provided all the song name and the duration in the form of files. So I think in playlist implementation, you have to read the file. You need to read the file and all the 9 data. You want to store it in linked list. Instead of your own data, they want you to create a linked list. Guys, listen carefully. There will be a linked list. How many lists should be? How many nodes should be there?
9.
9 nodes. All the 9 nodes, you should have the song object. So first song will be in first node and second song will be over here. Apart from that, you need to connect one song and another song node, both forward as well as reverse, which is nothing but you can handle with next and previous. Whenever if you are inserting, take care of connecting between one node and another node. That's all. Combining file handling with linked list. Again, it looks like big one, but it's as simple only. Think and implement the logic. Go to playlist implementation. Okay, I see. In playlist implementation, we have a method called as read song list. And here they are passing what? File name. Is it possible to read all the file data and you can store it in that object? What is that object? Song object. Oh my God, guys, I'm asking you, is it
Song
possible
object.
to read all the data and you need to store it in song object, song array? And at last song array will be holding that song. You need to pass it to your node so that it will be, you need to convert all the file data to a linked list node data. So just give a try. At least try to complete reading the file, inserting and deleting. Thanks, Chitresh. I'm stopping this.